Subscribe, motherfucker. So in the last video, we had roughly about 150,000 stuff plus our bonuses and our login. Actually, I have not gotten my loyalty rewards, but we did have some stuff, some pre-order bonuses, some Hall of Fame edition bonuses. We were at 150,000 stubs. I was able to open a 50 bundle, which I'm going to buy another one. And honestly, I pretty much sold the majority of everything I got. I kept a bunch of silvers. I was able to finish a couple of the Blue Jays and the White Sox collect 15 players, and I was able to make back all my stubs and then some. So right now the market is just very volatile. You can actually make a pretty good profit flipping cards at the moment if you know what you're doing. Maybe I should give you guys some tips on how to flip cards. It's really not that difficult. You just got to keep your eyes peeled. But anyways, let's open another 50 pack bundle, see if we get something good. And I just need to remember where everything is. We got packs, and of course, the one thing I don't like about this is where our topper is. We have all these packs to open as well. I thought I was going to get one Conquest player per stronghold we take over, but I think it's like 5 total packs. I was going to save them all, but you know what? We'll open that as well. First, let's just open our Ken Griffey Jr. Let's get him out of the way so I can plug him into the lineup and start doing his mission and get closer to that 99 overall Ken Griffey. Of course, if you guys want me to explain everything you need to do to get that Ken Griffey Jr., just let me know down in the comment section below. Let's open this Conquest pack, see if we get anything good. We get Chassin first, Miranda, Bedrosian, I believe, and Chris Owing. So nothing too special out of that pack, but we may be able to make some stubs. Quickly we'll open this 10 pack just to see what our topper is, and then we'll open the 50 pack topper as well. Guys, it's been a long day, but I've been having so much fun. I'm absolutely drained, but we got to get this done. We gotta get through. One thing I will say, playing Conquest, it's not, either I'm not as good, or which it's easy to believe that, or Conquest got a lot harder, and the AI in Conquest is a lot smarter, and they don't allow you to make it really easy. So I've honestly been kind of struggling with Conquest. Ramon, SDS, devs, whoever sees this and is capable of showing them this, please, if maybe I'm asking for too much at this point, because I know servers are priority, but eventually, if you can have this backwards like it used to be, it'd be great. But anyways, we get Jacoby Ellsbury. I don't think he's going for much. Carter Caps with the Velo. Javier Baez is going for a good amount right now. Very good silver card if you pull. Sell him instantly. Hector Neris, Alex Cobb, another good pitcher. Joaquin Benoit, and Colin McHugh. And that's it. And now we got 65 more packs to open. Let's open the standard ones first, and then we'll do the set ones. These are pre-order standards, so not sure how they differ, but anyways, we're just gonna pull through this. 64 more packs to go, and honestly, I'm just looking for cards that I know will sell for a decent amount, and you know, hopefully I can get myself to 200,000 stubs and still be getting cards here and there, filling up my collection, because I do eventually want to collect everything. As we get a Yasiel Puig, so that's solid if this was MLB 15. Another Chase Utley. I don't think he was going for too much. If I see cards that I noticed while selling, we're going for a bit, I'll let you guys know. Tony Sip wasn't going for too much, so nothing really in this pack. So yeah, I did have to go out back to GameStop because, oh, there's a gold sponsorship. It's only like 250 stubs. Had to go back out to GameStop because last night, a lot of people who had the Hall of Fame edition pre-ordered, and when you went to pick it up, it did not add the bonus for GameStop pre-ordering, and so I had to go back. They were not that nice to me on the phone, and actually I was being kind of rude, being sleep deprived, and a little upset with the servers. I could have been nicer, and I was kind of rude on the phone. When I got there, they were like, "Were you the guy who called?" And I was like, "No, that wasn't me." They knew it was me, and the guy was like, "Yeah, you know, I would have apologized, but you know, I understand." And I was like, "Yeah, you know, I'm sure, but no, that wasn't me. It was definitely me, and I was definitely being a tool." I was just really upset, and but yeah, maybe next time I go in, I'll apologize and let them know that it was me. I'm sure they remember me. I've been in there so much in the last couple of days. There's a Kurt Casale. Don't think that goes for anything. But anyway, 6 more of these packs, and yeah, then I was able to get my Ken Griffey rookie card by going back to GameStop. I did tweet, so make sure you follow me on Twitter because I am letting you guys know what's going on when I find out. I did tweet retweet what GameStop tweeted about what's going on with your packs and how to redeem them, and that there is a number you can call so that you can get your code. Wish I had that number before I went out and got it at my GameStop, but it wasn't too long of a drive, so can't be too much of a baby. But yeah, I did get Ken Griffey Jr. Along with, I want to say 20 packs, 15 and 5. So yeah, I believe it was 20 more packs I was able to open. But so far, these pre-order packs, there really hasn't been anything there. Ruby De La Rosa, which I do believe he was in my Team Carlos. His name is Carlos Ruby, or Ruby Carlos de la Rosa, Dominican baseball player. And he was in my Team Carlos video. That was a pretty good video. There it is. We're gonna pull a diamond in gold in these packs, and it's a Cole Hamels. And if he's going for a good amount, he will be sold and flipped instantly, so we can buy more packs and complete more collections and get our stubs up. I do think right now this is the equivalent of doing the bronze pack method in FIFA, where you buy packs and you're making more from the packs than what the packs cost. Right now the market is at that point. It's early in the game, so it's not a bad time to do that. I'm also selling everything that is duplicate, as we are already in the set 1. Everything that is duplicate I'm selling. I'm not even exchanging them. I'm not feeding my creative player. You're going to waste a lot of money like that right now, because these cards are going for a bit. Even common cards, I've seen some common cards in the 200, 300, 400 stubs and plus. So don't feed your creative player. For what you end up paying for a creative player, it's probably a lot cheaper to get a 99 Ken Griffey Jr. if he were sellable. I'm just making an example, boys. But anyways, back to these packs. Chase Headley, not a great cards. I didn't think really anyone on the Yankees collection was of much value, since pretty much it's Diamond, Dellin Betances, another Yasiel Puig, Diamond, Dellin Betances, and pretty much everyone else except for like Tanaka, I believe, is a silver. So there really isn't that much value on the Yankee team from what I saw. Kenta Maeda, Dodgers collection. If you have Dodgers players and if you have multiple of those Dodgers players, go ahead and put them up in the auction, because they are going up for quite a bit. At least at the moment when I'm recording this. It could be a little later, and maybe by then the market will be a little more stable, but this is the time to go ahead and get your feet wet and start flipping cards. And of course, buy low, sell high. That's all it really is. Try to buy the cards for as low as possible, sell them. Remember that there is a 10% hit that goes to San Diego every time you sell a card. So just take that into account. So if a card has a buy now of 50,000, just find out what 90% of that is. Subtract that from what you bought it for, and that is your profit. And yeah, that's pretty much just simple math. Even though I may have said that incorrectly, you guys are smart enough to figure out what I'm trying to say, and how to easily flip these packs, or flip cards to make stubs back and buy more packs, and hopefully pull yourself a Mike Trout or Clayton Kershaw, or maybe even a legend. I've been seeing everyone's fire pulls on Twitter. I've yet to pull a diamond player. I got 3 diamonds in the last pack opening, 3 or 4, and they were all Scott Van Slyke and Patrick Corbin. That's what I get. My pack luck is terrible. If you saw me last year, you know I just don't have any pack luck. I packed very few diamonds all last year, and I opened quite a bit of packs throughout the year. But hopefully this year I'm going to open a lot of packs without spending money. Just going to work the market a little bit more, and be a little smarter with what I'm doing. Greg Bird, pretty solid left-handed 73 low budget card. I think his hitting stats could be a little higher, but this is not the first time I say that, so I should probably stop repeating myself. Anyways, Luis Severino, Troy Tulowitzki goes for a good amount. Yasmani Grandal, cards that are silver cards that are going for like 5, 6, 7, 800. I'm not even worrying if I don't have them dupe. If they're going for that much, I'm selling them, because I know later on they'll go back down to 200, 150. Colby Rasmus, the BR God, and Luke Gregerson, 2 very good BR cards right there. So that's not a bad pack. That's an emotional pack. That's what that is. That's an homage to MLB 17. We got Fenway. I don't think I had Fenway before. There was one park that I saw was going for a lot, and it's a new park, Atlanta Braves. If you pull the Braves park, go ahead and sell it. What is it, SunTrust Stadium or SunTrust Field? Since it's a new park, people are hyped and want to use it a little bit. So go ahead and sell that right now. You're going to end up pulling it 100,000 times and be sick of it. Sean Doolittle, another solid left-handed card, bullpen guy, who had a pretty nice little flashback in 16. 92 overall, if I recall, right on the cusp of being a diamond. Now that would be a diamond card, so hopefully we got that flashback in this game again. Eventually, it'll be a nice little diamond to come out of the bullpen with. 32 more packs. We still got a lot of packs to go. We're about halfway through these packs. It was about 64, 65 packs. We really haven't pulled any diamonds yet. Again, guys, once we get a little further into the year, I'm not going to be showing the entire pack opening because even I'm laboring through this. And I do apologize, but I want you guys to see what you guys are spending your stubs on. I said that in the last video. You guys seem to have enjoyed that. You guys love watching pack openings because this is an investment. So before you use your stubs, you want to make sure, hey, look, Carl Edwards and a Domingo Santana, not a bad pack. But before you use your hard-earned money, whether it's your hard-earned money from mowing the lawn or if you have access to your parents' credit card, you know, you want to get the most bang for your buck. I would say buying cards in the market is the smart thing to do. Right now, the smart thing to do is to pile on your stubs as much as possible, even if you're selling cards away. But maybe this pack method will work for you. If you pull a couple of goodies, you will be able to make your money back. Like the Marucci bat I pulled, I think it sold for 17,000. So that was a really solid equipment. That was one, I think it might be the most expensive equipment, and we were able to pull it. I didn't know at the time. I probably would have been a little more hyped, but you know what? 28 packs to go, and I've yet to see one flash of diamond. So I'm hoping this next few packs shut me up and we get like 2 diamonds in a row. Even 1 diamond player would be enough for me because I've yet to pull a diamond, and we're getting well over 100 packs for the year. This has an increased chance to find David Wright and Roberto Alomar. I see no such thing as Drupal Cabrera, Jaime Garcia, Leonis Martin. I feel like I've gotten those 3 in every other pack. So a rookie Roberto Alomar and rookie David Wright, that is what I want to see. Oh, so that's what set 1 is. You find those guys, and then set 2, you maybe have different guys you can find. Okay, I wonder how many sets throughout the year we're going to end up having. Pretty solid. I'm loving the new 50 pack bundles. Server error encounter. I'll be back. All right, we're back. We didn't go too far, actually. It didn't even kick us out, which was kind of surprising. I don't know or remember what I was talking about, but oh well. Luke Weaver, that is the homie right there. He also played on my travel team with Chet Lemon. He ended up going to FSU. Really, he is literally one of the nicest guys I have ever met. I think he went to DeLand High School, played shortstop there. He wasn't very good at shortstop. I'm really glad he stuck to pitching because he was an absolutely dominant pitcher from a very young age. 15 years old, 16. Kid just handled himself on the mound. Ended up going to FSU. I believe he pitched pretty damn good. He got himself drafted. He's pitching with the Cardinals, so that's great. Really hoping that Luke does well in the major leagues. That would be really good to see. It's really good when you see guys, you know, you played with or you played against. You know, like I played against Lindor. Didn't really know him much, but I've been saying this for a long time, and if you've been watching the channel, I'm pretty sure my dad loved Lindor more in high school than he loved me. I confronted him the other day, and he was like, how'd you know I love Lindor more than you in high school? He's like, it's true. He was obviously joking. But yeah, my dad knew Lindor was going to be a major leaguer in high school. My dad knew Cody Allen was going to be a major leaguer in high school. Some of the guys who are in, you know, in the Florida area, my dad pretty much knew. Everyone knew that Nick Franklin was going to be in the major league, but we expected a lot more from Nick Franklin, and hopefully he bounces back, even though he went to a rival school that honestly pretty much everyone around here hates. And yeah, but we get Jacoby Jones and Alex Gordon. These packs are not giving out right now. I think the pack odds are gone. Maybe instead of percentages to pull each player, there's a certain amount of Mike Trouts that can be pulled, and everyone's already pulled them, and they're on the market or on people's teams or in battle royales, because right now I am not pulling anything. I got 18 more to go, and this is going to be a major fail because I do not think that with what I've pulled, I'll be able to make 50K stubs back. So this, I may have to rethink how I do these things. But either way, I'm still going to be pulling packs. Maybe I'll buy a couple players, enough to have a decent budget team so that I can actually compete. Because right now my team looking pretty solid, especially since I sold pretty much everything just to get my stubs up. But we'll see. I'll continue working the market, and hopefully we come away with something. Gary Sanchez, a pretty decent card. Another Tony Sip. As much as I've been pulling him, I'm starting to think his price has probably dipped quite a bit. That was the illest bars anyone has ever spit. Sip, dip, in a bit. Wow. Maybe I should become a rapper. I'm actually pretty damn talented. But 14 packs to go. We're about to get another server error, aren't we? No, we get through it. Little laggy, I apologize about that, but it's not my fault. Blame San Diego. Don't blame. You know what? You can blame Ramon. I'm kidding, Ramon. I feel no comment. Let's continue. 13 more packs. Roberto Alomar or David Wright is what we're looking for. After this, I'm going to grind some conquest. It is really laggy right now. It is taking quite a bit in between each pack. If not, I think we'd be done. Socrates Brito, Zach McAllister, Hyun-Soo Kim. I believe he's on the cover of the Korean version of MLB The Show. I feel like I've messed that up several times already. 12 more packs, please. Hank Conger. Would have been nice like 3-4 years ago, but I think he's got decent pop. Boone Logan. Wilson Ramos. What do I got to do just to get a couple golds? I am well over 120, 30 packs already. Wish MLB had some sort of loyalty system the way Madden does. I know they have a loyalty system, but not really, because I've yet to get my loyalty rewards. I hear people keep saying just sign in and out until you get it. I'm not doing that, because when I sign out, it takes me like 50 tries to sign back in. I just don't have the patience for that. But in Madden, if you open like 1,000 packs, you have a very good chance of getting the game for free. And I'm always right on the cusp of that. I think I hit 1,000 last year, but I was really late in the season. And this year, this is the least Madden I've played. I have not played well. Look at that. We get a rookie Jorge Posada. I don't think that does anything, but I like it. That is a nice card. I will try him out. Give him a shot. Wish that were a rookie to prime card. That would be sick. But anyways, we get a Jorge Posada, because I do believe he has an epic mission. So I'm not 100% sure how those work, but I don't think that rookie does anything for me. But it's still a pretty nice little pull in me trying to finish the collections for everything in this game, which is what in the end I am trying to do. Even if it takes me all year, I'm probably going to try to do that. Fernando Rodney. Nice if I got a flashback Fernando Rodney. But I think this early in the year, that card may not be available. 5 more packs to go, and I can play some Conquest, get my butt kicked, because I've restarted already like 4 times because I had to figure out a different strategy than what I had normally done in last year. But anyways, guys, if you're not doing Conquest, please, guys, make sure you get Conquest out of the way as soon as possible so you aren't double grinding innings with players, and you can quickly finish your collections. I promise you, it may be boring, but it is worth it to get Conquest done. That is why it's in the game. We're going to get a flashback. No, I lied. It's just a Derek Holland, not a flashback at all. Marco Estrada is not a bad card. He's only an 80 overall. Let's see. 2-pack. Can we clutch it? No silver. I got to stop using that joke. It's getting very stale. Chris Davis. Dan Straley. All right, last pack, boys. Let's see if we can get something here. Hopefully we have something and a good reason to have. Look, we got a diamond leg guard. At least we pulled a diamond. It's not a player, but we get a diamond in our very last pack. I've got like 4 or 5 diamonds pulled all year. Still have yet to pull a player, but I got 130 stubs, and if I have to burn through every one of them, eventually I will. I want to pull a diamond. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.